Hey everybody, welcome to Ramble number 14. Today is July the 2nd, 2023. It has been a few months since last video, so it is good to be back on the mic. Forestry has come out, as you guys can tell. I'm in World 301, just AFKing, cock in hand for 100,000 woodcutting experience an hour. Well, I was doing that earlier, but yeah, and yeah, if you're new here, what I do is I basically am the super casual YouTuber, and I kind of make videos when I feel like it. They're pretty much 100% of the time going to be rambles, and in these rambles, I just kind of diarize my progress on my accounts, and mainly it's my free to play account. And I just upload them to YouTube. It's pretty much one take, and I just do a lot of talking. So today is going to be like a free to play progress. I said progress earlier, I meant to say progress update ramble. So I will go through the collection of screenshots that I usually collect, and then talk about them as I do that. And then I think I will put some thoughts towards forestry. So yeah, if you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just participating in some forestry. I got my main here because I don't feel like lighting fires, but I don't feel like dropping logs, and I know my main could be GP ulting, but yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling a little lazy. So what I'm doing is I'm having my main just run logs to this deposit box. It's super low APM, I barely lose any XP, and yeah, so let's head over to the screenshot collection. So how do we do this? Here we go. Okay, that's OBS. Okay, here it is. So let's just check. Are we doing this? Okay, we are. So here's the wonderful screenshot collection. Free to play progress number 9 was where we left off. So again, I need to check OBS because this, I never know when I'm not doing something right on OBS, to be honest. Okay, so here we are with 100 wood cutting. So just 100 wood cutting. That's pretty nice. 101 wood cutting. So just AFK edge use. I've been doing this for like my work kind of method. I don't get to like have enough availability to light logs and do this. So I just kind of do edge use on a world with like 2 people most, or I'll do 3 people if like both of them have like piss low wood cutting levels. And yeah, I avoid the fire making because, yeah, like I said, I'm busy at work, so, and it's a lot less stressful. I just one click to the bank, and then I click to the tree, and yeah, 102 wood cut. Wait, what was this? Okay, 102 wood cutting. Okay, that's nice. Okay, here's 90 mining. This was with 3.5 tick, just leather mining. So I did this method at the beginning, just testing it out, and it was decently enjoyable. This was before we had like a big issue. Sorry, I'm just trying to train my main here on the other account. Running these U logs here. Wait, why did my character decline? There's something very confusing going on in the I'm sorry, I'm just trying to I'm dead ass frozen. I keep pressing accept and I don't have enough inventory space for the trade. Oh, why did my main freaking chop 2 U logs? That completely just got me fucked up in the middle of the video. Okay, well, it's one take. We don't really fuck around and do retakes. So yeah, 90 mining. This was before like the bots came in and ruined everything. So yeah, okay, here we go. It's pretty bad right now. Like you're not able to do the EHP method from what I hear, due to the bot issue. Okay, here's me 0 timing 85 magic, so that's pretty nice. I like to splash on implings or imps because I am somewhat conscious about the like time logged in. When you go past 20 minutes of splashing, and if you're splashing on like something like a spider or a rat, like that spider or rat will continue to be in combat with you, and you will just kind of 6-hour log, and it's kind of like bloating your hours played. And I'm somewhat conscious of that, so I like to just splash on imps because once 20 minutes goes by, your account just logs off, so it's pretty cool. Let's move it on. What is this? Okay, it says in the title, the top left, it says 58.9 mining hour. It says 58.7. So I think this is like the highest mining XP rate of 3.5 tick mining that I've ever gotten. So I felt it was kind of a personal achievement of mine, and I went ahead and took a screenshot. This was before I had all my like plugins and shit optimized. So when I got to the end of this hour, I just like had a malfunction moment, and while trying to get the snipping tool ready, it went down from 58.9 to 58.7. So if you don't believe me, well, I'm sorry, but yeah, 58.9 is like the highest mining hour I got. I'm pretty happy with that. I think 3.5 tick, as far as 3.5 tick mining goes, I think you can get up to 60k is like 90, I'm going to say 100% accuracy maybe? No, I'm going to say it's like 95% accuracy. So yeah, very nice. Okay, so here's a mobile screenshot. I just got 103 woodcutting. Okay, 92 mining, I'm halfway there. By the way, I'm like changing my outfits all the time in these screenshots, so yeah. 20 mil woodcutting, so just, 20 mil woodcutting. Okay, here's just a sick-ass outfit that I came up with. Here's me trying out 2-tick oaks for the first time. This is a really fun method, and I hope that it will continue to remain viable once, Jagex assesses the mess that's Forestry. I haven't really done the alking too much in this screenshot. I've mainly... what have I done? I have... I know I'm supposed to alk every 2 logs, but I pretty much only alked on like the downtimes of when both oak trees are down and the regular tree is down. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Okay, moving on. I clicked my accounts. Here was just like a drop party that was going on while I was doing body runes in the PvP world. So I just looted like 2.5 mil. Here is 36 prayer. Here's a 750 total level. So kind of nice right there. I get to unlock the worlds with less like bozos. There's still a lot of bozos, but there's only like 50 players on the server at once, so it's pretty good. 104 rotating, that's pretty nice. Here's me. Okay, this is a funny screenshot. This is the first time I've attempted superheat, or one of the first times I attempted superheat mining, 3.5 mining. And if you like add up all these mage, smithing, and mining rates from using temple, it's like over 1 EHP. So this is like the first time I got over 1 EHP, I think, on the free-to-play game mode. So kind of funny, kind of nice. But yeah, these rates improve, don't worry. This looks kind of cringe, but it's a progress ramble. We're working on our scaling. Here's like temp number 2, 53.4. So EHP rates, 57. So just for reference. Yep, working on it. When was the last screenshot? 92? Okay, yeah, I definitely did this like very soon after. Here's 90 mage, 0 time, by the way, so weird flex, all my mage is 0 timed. Here's here's a dude I killed who nearly killed me at the hobgoblin mine. I was like AFK, and this guy was PKing me with like a pickaxe, AFK, and I was risking like 8,000 nature runes at that time, and I managed to get away, and then I fucking found his ass at Ruin Rocks later, and I PK'd him, so that's a funny screenshot. Okay, let me click on my accounts again. We have to trade the main again, so stand by, folks. Stand by, folks, we're making an alt trade. We're running to the deposit box. Alright, so that's that. Here's 500 HP in free to play, so very nice. Earned me a rank in the 385 clan. Here's my progress since I made the account, so kind of nice. 2 years and 2 months in at the time. This is all just 500 EHP worth of progress. Here is me finally getting the EHP rate for mining in a superheat mining session. So yeah, major improvements here from me. Okay, 105 woodcutting, so that is pretty nice. And an event just spawned, but I'm just going to pass up on it because I want to go through this ramble. RIP. Well, I'll do it once. I'll engage in it once. So I just I'll engage in the vent. I think I have to find like one that works. One ingredient that works, and then I'll fuck off. Try it again. Okay, that's good. Alright, so that's 105 woodcutting. Rip event XP. Here's 92 mining, all zero, or 92 mage, all zero timed, so weird flex. Here's my 68 smithing, zero timed, so this level's impressive because I spent it doing superheat mining entirely in free-to-play, and I unlocked mithril plates, so kind of impressive, I guess. Here's 106 woodcutting, very nice. Here is another superheat mining hour where I got over EHP rate for mining, so pretty happy with myself right there. Here's a 6 hour of superheat, so fucking very nice, over EHP rate the whole time. Super happy with this. I don't think I ended up doing a 6 hour after this, so there you go. Yeah, big album today. We're almost there. Here's 107 woodcutting. I don't know when we got this, but it was fairly recent. And then here's 80 smithing, probably the last kind of nice looking level that was achieved in the mining grind. Here's 99 mage, just a zero time by the way at the superheat. And then here's 99 mining on the same day, so very nice. And then here is me doing forestry 2 hours ago, cock in hand, just making crazy rates. So there you guys have it. That is the forestry update, or sorry, the skilling update right there. We're gonna go work on this event now. We're gonna catch up on it because we don't want to miss out on any delicious XP gains. So yeah, we got a lot of the community here from the free-to-play clan, which is my new clan that I've joined. No disrespect to any of the wonderful staff and leaders of World 385, but it was a clan that was full of trolls and full of just very like newbie people with like newbie questions and same questions being repeated all the time, and kind of people who didn't have the same appreciation of skilling that I did, and I'm not calling myself an elitist at all, but definitely surrounding yourself around more like-minded people is very nice. And also, not to mention, a smaller community size, like the free-to-play clan, also kind of suits my tastes, because just I get to know more people, I get to have more like closer relationships. I'm miking up in voice in this clan, and talking to people, and it's great. So yeah, I am in this clan now. Let's see who's online. Pretty much a lot of us are just at World 301. Yeah, so that's pretty much the free-to-play progress side of the ramble. I guess I'll talk about forestry. So what we're all doing here seems to be the most, one of the most efficient methods. So we're just AFKing use and doing the events. And if you get 4 events an hour, and you don't even have to and for you guys who are in free to play, the free to play events are roots and saplings. If you get around 4 events per hour, whatever the combination is, you don't even tick manipulate the roots. If you get roots in that hour, you're looking at 100k XP an hour. And for anyone who isn't free to play, before this update, 2-tick oaks used to be the EHP method, which was 90k woodcutting XP an hour. So I am using 90% less effort, and I'm getting more XP. And this update broke woodcutting so much to the point where basically 6-hour records, which required intense focus and were very challenging, and required a lot of thinking with the snow and the tree depletion and what else is there to consider. I mean, I'm not the best to speak on this, but there were high effort methods. Definitely your hand was getting strained by clicking for that long, and all that kind of stuff was in play, and all that stuff pretty much got devalued by AFKUs at World 301. So that's kind of forestry in a nutshell. I felt like Jagex hasn't just they've botched every update so far, like in the last, basically since like Group Iron Man. I feel like it's been really bad since then, or since that like Summer Summit or Winter Summit. I can't remember what it was at the time. And yeah, woodcutting, which used to be a very like balanced skill, you had like various methods to choose from, at least on a regular account. I can't speak for Iron Man, but on a regular account, you could choose, willows, 2.66. You could choose two-tick oaks. You could choose, yeah, just a variety of methods. And they would all be kind of relatively competitive. And that was just great. And yeah, what has happened now is definitely the EXP rates have exploded, and I don't think it will be like this for a long time, forever. I think they will address this and change this, so that's why I'm kind of just doing woodcutting right now. I'm just trying to exploit the rates, but yeah, that has something that has kind of very upset me, and I definitely like tick manipulation, and I don't do it all the time, but I definitely respect it to the point where I feel like it should be the thing that gives you the most XP. And it's just sad to see a really good skill, a very balanced skill, go in this direction. And we all of us here in the free-to-play community who don't like this update are kind of just worried about like what's gonna happen to the other gathering skills, because we're kind of just worried that the other gatherers are gonna get like the same treatment as Forestry did. We even have like a copy pasta meme going on about like the mining community, quote unquote, like the mining community needs love. And when will we be getting a Forestry update for mining? Who knows what that will entail, but it's not looking like tick manipulation. It's basically looking like a winter Todd for mining and woodcutting, because that's kind of what this feels like. It's like these events feel like winter Todd activities to some way. I can't describe it. And like you got this toxic public chat, which is obviously not part of the update, I guess, but that's great. Yeah, you get these like events, you have to like pay attention. There is no choice between like AFK or tick manip. It's just you have to do this, and you have to respond to these events, and it ruins the flow of like proper skilling. And it looks like Jagex doesn't respect skilling like the people who like skilling do. So yeah, it's just it's very sad. All this, honestly, I haven't had a problem with any of the skills in free to play, like the methods and stuff. I never thought they were like weird. I thought they were very like good methods, very low XP rates. You could challenging methods, and that's kind of like how it should be. And also to mention like the old school and the nostalgia, like this game has strayed so far from like what it is. If you were like some new guy and you logged into the game right now and you saw a fucking sapling event, you'd probably be really sad, because you were expecting like to woodcut and AFK and do it like you did 10 years ago, and here you are with the game changed so much, like you might not even log back in. And yeah, so there's that like unrecognizability to all this. And there is something else I meant to say about like just skilling, and yeah, I mean definitely the flow is ruined. We covered that. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll end it right there. So that's pretty much like some forestry thoughts that I didn't really note down, but I just wanted to say. We hope for now we'll continue to exploit the 100k per XP per hour cock in hand woodcutting, and we'll see what Jagex does for part 2. Maybe there's gonna be a follow-up ramble for part 2. And that's about it, guys. So yeah, we're 99 mining, and we're 99 magic now. I think we're gonna just work towards smithing. And I wanted to do smithing and woodcutting. Well, but back when two-tick oaks was viable, I thought it would be a really nice like skill hopping flow to smith some alkables and then alk them while you two-tick oaks. That way you get like a bit of both XP, and you get a little bit of high APM, a little bit of low APM. But I guess we're just gonna exploit woodcutting rates for now. Hope woodcutting rates get fixed, and then go back to two-tick oaks and do some smithing. If that doesn't work, then we'll just do some smithing. And then after, I was thinking I get into my combats and I do ranged and crafting at the same time through Castle Wars. So with the crafting, you just be doing it while you're waiting for your games to start. And my good buddy Arya on Zaya, oh, he's offline right now, but he has a 1 defense pure that's maxed with 99 HP. So I'll be using that to make the gains there, and it should be good. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on for the future. I might be doing some runecraft too. I did make a lot of... I did buy a lot of body talismans. I forgot to include that screenshot in this ramble, but I'll include it in the next scaling progress ramble that I do. And yeah, that's pretty much what I'll be focusing on right now. Continue to play the game, of course. You know, one update isn't gonna... This update isn't gonna make me quit, but it's definitely changed the skill forever. And it's definitely... yeah, it wasn't well received. I think it was the worst update that has like spilled into free-to-play. We had like Dipshit Mountain, as Freckled Dad calls it, which is this... you know, which is the Below Ice Mountain quest, but thankfully all that shit was dead content after after there was a lot of complaining. But this is definitely the worst update there has been. And that's not to say that free-to-play should not get any updates. I think there could be some always like nice, you know, updates, such as like new resource locations or new things to make just like the game mode overall more smooth. Like I know I didn't include this in my like wish list ramble, but I thought like of a bank teleport, how nice that would be, because we already kind of have like a de facto bank teleport with what is it called, just PvP worlds, and like it would be nice if we got you know, and when you're doing body runes, you're just getting ragged all the time, so it'd be nice to have a bank teleport where you're not getting ragged every 2 hours. And so like there are ideas for good updates. Yeah, but just seeing like updates where that just increase the basic XP of like existing things, or like they add new things that are just more XP, is just, yeah, so weird. So yeah, we're gonna continue playing. We're obviously enjoying ourselves. Free to play is still the thing that appeals to me the most, you know. It's the game. It kind of looks the closest to the game that I grew up with, and kind of that's what I've been craving. You know, old school has strayed so much from what it was in 2015 and 2013. So yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, and I think I'll end it right here, guys. So gonna have some dinner soon and enjoy Canada Day long weekend just by gaming and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys later with some other rambles. They won't necessarily be skilling progress rambles, they'll just be like more thoughts about things. And yeah guys, have a good July 4th Canada Day. All right, peace.